Heavy rain against the windshield, sirens dissolving in the distance, power lines trembling above the avenue, newscasts flickering inside corner cafes, everybody staring at glowing screens like the sky might split apart tonight. Water rush through the underground tracks, umbrellas folding backward in the wind. Yet somewhere beyond the thunderclouds, a deeper silence stayed untouched. I drove slowly past the harbor lights, watching waves collide against the docks. And somehow the chaos of the storm couldn't reach the calm inside my chest. The world shakes slightly, ending sway, still peace survives in hidden places, on rooftops during the storm, while the skyline disappears. Your voice cuts through the static, clearer than the sirens. And even when the ground feels unsteady, even when the flood waters rise, there's a shelter deeper than concrete, holding everything tonight. The street preacher stood beside the bridge, rain soaking through his wool overcoat. Yet his face carried unusual stillness, like someone who had already seen daylight. Traffic crawled beneath crimson brake lights, steam climbing slowly from subway grates. The whole city moved like a restless ocean, searching for somewhere solid to stand. Ooh, lightning tearing open the horizon. Ooh, still the river keeps reflecting stars. Fear speaks quickly, but peace speaks deeper. On rooftops during the storm, I finally understood. Calm was never the absence of thunder, it was knowing where to stand. So let the rain keep falling, let the dark clouds roll above. There's a refuge stronger than the skyline, keeping watch beyond the flood. Rain softening over the river, first morning light behind the towers, the storm moving quietly away.
Soft lights in the rain, you still stay. Late night driving through the city glow, windows down while the cold wind blows. Every road feels longer when I'm alone, but somehow you still feel like home. All the noise inside my mind fades slow when your peace starts moving through my soul. Even in the dark when no one sees, you are still watching over me. You know every hidden scar, every shadow in my heart, and somehow you stay close, even when I feel lost. You still stay when my world falls apart. You still stay close beside my heart. Every late night tear, every silent prayer, you still stay. You still stay. Streetlights blur across the rainy glass, memories fading as the moments pass. I was searching everywhere for peace, then your love found me. In the silence of the afterglow, you remind me I am not alone. Every fear begins to disappear whenever you are near. You know every restless thought, every battle that I fought, still your arms remain, calling out my name. You still stay when my world falls apart. You still stay close beside my heart. Every late night tear, every silent prayer, you still stay. You still stay. Ooh. When the night feels cold and endless, ooh, your love feels warm and endless. Even when my faith feels weak, you are all I need. You still stay through the darkest days. You still stay when I lose my way. Every broken dream, you still believe in me. You still stay. You still stay. Rain falling softly, neon lights fading, and your love remains. You still stay. Engine humming softly, rain trails across the windshield. 3:17 a.m. overpass is glowing amber gold. Radio static moving through the cold. Sleepless skyline drifting out of focus slow, like a memory half alive. White lines stretching underneath the tires. Distant towers blinking tired fires. Somewhere past the clouds beyond the violet dark, I can feel your steady hand. Every road bends somewhere, every shadow disappears, and through the silent miles you remain near. Under northern lights, under midnight blue, every lonely highway leads me back to you. When the city sleeps and the stars break through, I don't fear the dark when I'm close to you. Coffee stains resting near the dashboard glow. Street signs passing like a film in slow-mo. Late night thunder rolling far beyond the hills, while the rain keeps perfect time. Glass reflections dancing across my face. Tail lights vanish without leaving trace. Still your presence lingers in the quiet air, like a calm I cannot name. Through unfamiliar turns and unfamiliar nights, your voice moves softly like satellite light. Under northern lights, under midnight blue, every restless heartbeat finds its peace in you. Through the tunnel haze and the skyline view, I keep driving home, closer into you. Clouds above the freeway. Soft jazz floating through the speakers. Even in the endless distance, I am not alone. Under northern lights, past the sleeping towns, every road of silence feels less empty now. When the dawn arrives, breaking through the blue, I'll still hear your voice riding with me through. Rain fading from the glass, morning colors rising slowly. Another long night carried safely home.
Rain falls softly on my window tonight. City lights fading into the sky. My heart feels tight, my soul feels slow. Still I know you're near somehow. Walking lonely through these empty streets, searching for a little peace. Every whisper in the midnight air reminds me you are there. When the silence gets too loud and my thoughts keep pulling down, I can hear your gentle voice calling through the noise. Closer than the rain, closer than the night. You stay with me till the morning light. Even when I'm lost, even when I break, your love keeps falling softly like the rain. Like the rain. Coffee smoking, old jazz playing low. Clouds moving gentle and slow. Every tear I tried to hide away feels lighter when you stay. Neon reflections on the avenue. All my restless thoughts find you in the quiet of this midnight blue. You pull me closer to when my soul is running dry and the world keeps passing by. You are peace inside my mind every single time. Closer than the rain, closer than the night. You stay with me till the morning light. When I'm lost, even when I break, your love keeps falling softly like the rain. Like the rain. You calm the storm inside my chest. With you my heart can finally rest. Closer than the rain, closer than the night. You stay with me till the morning light. Now my soul can breathe, now my heart can wake. Your love keeps falling softly like the rain. Like the rain. Laughter spilling from a rooftop, gathering distant thunder beyond the riverfront. Tiny restaurant on Delancey Street, candles trembling every time the door would breathe. A trumpet humming through the crowded room, like smoke curling toward the ceiling fans. A cook in the back kept singing old refrains while washing dishes in the amber haze. And for a moment the whole loud world felt lighter than usual. Outside, bicycles slice through puddled roads, young lovers dancing underneath Verona masks. Like tomorrow it signed a promise nobody could take away. No one holds tomorrow tightly. Time slips through every wristwatch equally. So pour the coffee slowly tonight. Laugh before the moment changes shape. Let the saxophone carry your worries past the sleeping avenues, because ordinary evenings disappear faster than we notice. stay locked behind caution tape. Laundry fluttered from the upper floors. Taxi tires whispered across soaked asphalt. Some kid was sketching galaxies in chalk near the pharmacy on the corner block. I thought about how fragile everything is, how quickly headlines bury yesterday. Yet somehow music keeps surviving inside tiny basement rooms. Red wine stains on wrinkled napkins. Moonlight trapped inside old windows. Maybe heaven leaves traces inside simple moments too. So let tonight remain unfinished. Let the record crackle without perfection, because beauty breathes more honestly when nothing tries too hard. And somewhere beyond the rooftops, morning waits without urgency, while jazz drifts slowly upward through the fire escape rays. Silver dawn touching brick walls, the city exhaling after rain. Low trumpet through apartment walls, rain dripping from broken signage. Downtown bar with dim aquarium lights, bartender polishing glasses all night, and no pianist with shaking hands still play like he meant every note. I met a woman smoking near the alleyway who laughed about mistakes she couldn't change. She said pain teaches slower than love, but it leaves deeper architecture. Some lessons arrive gently, others break the windows first. There's gold in the cracks, silver in the scars. Wisdom grows differently than glittering applause. The soul learns patience where the bright lights end. Not every beautiful thing begins beautiful. Morning newspaper soaked beside the curb, church bells tangled with computer words. Steam rose quietly from subway grades like prayers nobody said aloud. I realized somewhere between red lights that healing rarely looks cinematic. Most days it arrives unnoticed, like dawn entering a cluttered room. Every fragment Temperature changes the reflection. Every storm reshapes the shoreline. Still broken earth can grow remarkable things. So I won't envy polished stories or spotless city window lives, because honesty shines warmer than perfection ever could. Coffee brewing before sunrise, footsteps echoing through wet corridors. Needle touching vinyl, static. Rainwater sliding down the balcony rail. Dust floated slowly through amber light. Books half open beside the armchair. The apartment carried that quiet feeling of time rearranging itself again. Across the avenue, a theater sign still flickered though the show had ended. And somehow that lonely little glow felt strangely comforting tonight. Nothing keeps spinning forever. Not records, not bodies, not cities. When the vinyl slows and the room turns blue, what will remain of the life we move through? Maybe not the noise, maybe not the applause, maybe just the small mercies we almost overlook. I remembered midnight diner conversations, cheap coffee and impossible ambitions. The certainty we carried in our 20s, like jackets too thin for winter winds. Now the skyline looks different somehow, less like a ladder, more like weather. And every passing year teaches quietly how precious ordinary evenings are. Street lights blinking through the curtains, a brother song nearing its ending. Still there's beauty in hearing the last note fade slowly. So let the vinyl slow naturally, let the city dim without resistance, because peace was never hiding inside endless motion. It was ready. circling at the end of the record. Rain easing over the rooftops, silence settling gently into the room.
Last train leaving downtown, ashes glowing in the rooftop wind. Billboards shimmer through the rainfall haze. Another Friday dissolves the same. Office windows still awake at 2, while taxis drift like tired satellites. I watch businessmen in tailored coats trade their evenings for fluorescent gold. His face is pale beneath the station lights, like ghosts learning how to smile. A waitress wiped the counter near the door. Same cracked vinyl, same old jazz quartet. And somehow every conversation sounded like echoes from another year. Everything rises, everything frees, like cigarette smoke above the skyline. We run in circles through electric nights, chasing names in neon light, but the city keeps swallowing the noise before the morning comes. All these borrowed dreams, all these crowded streets, still my soul keeps asking quietly, what remains when the music stops? Subway tunnels humming underneath, teenagers dancing near abandoned seats, laughter floating through the underground, then vanishing before the next stop came. An old man feeding pigeons in the square wore the calmest eyes I'd seen in years, like he had already made peace with time, refusing to stand still. Glass towers reaching toward nowhere. Clock hands spinning without mercy. Still there's beauty hidden inside temporary things. So tonight I'll stop chasing mirrors, stop bargaining with the hours, and breathe inside this fleeting moment before it slips away. 'Cause even fading colors still burn beautifully to dust. Street sweepers crossing empty avenues. Pavement shining gold, train sounds in the distance, 2 a.m. conversations with the ceiling. Taxi headlights sliding down the avenue, smoke curls dancing near the moon, old cafe humming with a lonely tune, while the night keeps changing shape. Photographs sleeping inside my coat, half-finished dreams and unsent notes. Every season leaves another ghost, floating through the hallway air. Some nights bloom, some nights break, some hearts heal too late. Still the river keeps moving under silver skies. Between the streetlights, life keeps turning slow. Cold wind, neon signs, moments come and go. Nothing ever stays, like the midnight train. Still I hear your voice through the falling rain. Vinyl spinning soft beside the sink, blue reflections in my drink. Time moves quieter than we think, like shadows crossing walls. Autumn carried through an open frame. People leave without a name, yet somehow every passing day writes poetry across the dark. Some doors close, some fires fade, still morning finds its way through the rooftops and antennas, covered in pale light. Between the streetlights, life keeps turning slow. Cold wind, neon signs, moments come and go. Nothing ever stays, like the midnight train. Still I hear your voice through the falling rain. Clock hands echo through the apartment, while the skyline breathes in silence. Every passing second carries something sacred. Between the streetlights, I stopped chasing time. Now I let the night unfold, one frame at a time. Through crowded avenues and fluorescent haze, you remain unchanged. Girl, I live face. Distant sirens, steam rising from the asphalt. Another season passing quietly.
Last metro heading uptown, blue station lights reflecting on the floor. Two silhouettes beneath fluorescent rain, sharing silence on opposite seats. No words crossing through the carriage air, only tired eyes avoiding mirrors. corner office is still burning white above convenience stores and traffic signs. Some people spend whole lifetimes climbing without noticing who disappeared behind them. I watched a violinist near the tunnel stairs play unfinished melodies for strangers, coins falling softly in an open case, like small echoes of recognition. Crowded rooms can still feel hollow, applause can still sound distant. Even surrounded by voices, the soul can ache quietly. So pull your chair a little closer, stay a while before the night dissolves, 'cause cold apartment ceilings cannot answer back, and all these glowing towers mean nothing when our warmth inside them. No skyline shines bright enough to replace human hands. If a lawyer chiver slept beside his wheel, while morning buses drag through puddled streets, steam rising from paper cups downtown, like fragile prayers escaping upwards. Somewhere a payphone kept on ringing, though nobody stopped to answer it. And somehow that lonely little sound stayed with me the whole walk home. Success sounds thinner after midnight. Loneliness echoes through expensive rooms. Still one honest conversation can soften an entire winter. People who still know your real name, because life slips quickly through distracted fingertips, like rainwater running along subway rails. Train doors closing softly, snow beginning to cover the avenue.